going, everybody? How are we doing? How are we feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I'm just gonna speak for myself. I think I'm doing pretty good today. Welcome to the stream, of course. Welcome to the VOD. If you're new here, that's chill. That's cool. We love it. Welcome. Let me just see here. Make sure the audio's all good. That's a little loud, isn't it? Let's make that maybe not so loud. Let's make it maybe a little bit quieter. In fact, let's see. My voice is capping out at about I guess 10. I don't know. It depends. It's so variable based on stream, stream to stream. All right, maybe we'll go right there. Maybe a little higher. Around there will be fine. So today we have. I think this is going to be actually kind of an interesting stream. I'm kind of excited for this one. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of excited for this one for numerous reasons. So first off, the first thing you should know is that I haven't eaten yet today. So I, at some point here I might be getting dinner. And, I think my voice just did that thing where it glitches out. Oh, that's no fun. Alright, we're gonna drop down the Pokemon audio a little bit more, actually. So I made this cool little intermission, little panel for y'all to look at, and if that does happen, just in the event that it does. I don't necessarily think that it's likely, but you never know, so I just I took that liberty. But how are we doing? I noticed today, actually, this is a big moment for me. I noticed I now have 14 subscribers. I know. It only took me about 2 weeks of streaming, and I got 1 subscriber. I'm feeling very blessed. I feel very amazed to have hit this. Really, it's kind of a milestone for me. Because before I had 13 subscribers for a good year or whatever when I wasn't uploading content. But now, I'm back to the old grind. And it's nice to know that people are still interested in me. You can't see it, but I'm giving a big thumbs up to my computer. But seriously, it is cool. I just happened to see today that I had 14 subscribers, and I was like, oh, that's new. Alright, it's chill. So today's stream, as you might have seen in the title, we are going to be exploring the Chateau. I swear I slathered that one last time I was here. Apparently not, though. So we are going to be exploring this spooky chateau. That is something that I did have planned for today's stream. But before we explore the chateau, I wanted to just take another gander at the honey trees. See if we can't get a female comb bee would be a really cool poll. If not, munchlax, maybe. Chances are slim, but you never know. So that's another one that I wouldn't mind adding to the team. But we're gonna see. I did get access to a couple more honey trees since my last session, just on the road between Pastoria City and all that stuff. So there's one down here that'll be new. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Please be female. No. Oh. I should have saved before I went into that one, because you can actually manipulate the RNG basically, and because the Pokemon that you get is decided the moment you slathered the tree with honey, so it's not like you can change that, but you can actually influence what Pokemon, or what the gender and the stats and stuff of the Pokemon you get are, just by saving in front of the tree and doing just soft resets basically. So, where am I going? What am I doing? I'm going this way. That's right. Please don't fight me, Quagsire. Alright, it's a Shellos. It's slightly forgivable. Not totally. I'm still kind of annoyed, but, you know, grand scheme of things, Shellos and Quagsire, it doesn't matter. What does matter is this tree right here. Oh, that one's shaking. That one's shaking nice and sturdy like. I'm gonna go ahead and save here actually. Just, you know, just to be safe. Can't hurt, right? You know? Never hurts to be prudent about these things. And cross fingers, it's not at all what I wanted. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. It's chill. It's fine. It's chill. It's fine. It's chill. No. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go check all of our honey trees, and then we're going to go explore the Chateau, and then after that, I don't know what we're going to do. So hey, should be a good stream though. I think we'll just continue. Oh, so I played this a little bit in the meantime. Like I slathered it like 6 hours ago just to ensure that I'd be able to do all this stuff on stream. But I have been playing just a tiny bit, just to work on stuff. And actually, I do need to make a edit to our little to our overlay here. We'll see if I have it. I don't. I feel so embarrassed. Let's see. That one. Alright, I'm just gonna do one of my little things. Y'all know how it is, right? You know, I have my my little moments where I have to do little edits to stuff. You know how it is. You're no strangers to my extremely janky format of streaming. At this point, y'all know what to expect. Alright, so we'll go in here and write about... Where is it actually? Hold up. Oh, is that what that is? I really need to relabel all of my stuff on OBS because I can't tell what anything is anymore. Boom! There we go. You might have seen, but I did evolve Shawshanks into Luxray. So now we have that, which is really cool. And that's about it. That's about as cool as the developments get. I don't think anybody else has really gotten anything super cool or anything. It's all just kind of what it is. Alright, I'm gonna save in front of this one, so that in case we get another male Combi. So I looked it up on the good old Pokemon database, and it is a what is it? 75% chance to get a male Combi as opposed to a female one. So that could explain why I have only ever experienced the male Combi, but here's to it going better. Okay, let's just, well, yeah, it's chill, it's fine, it's no big deal. We'll just go back in there, and like I said, here's to that being different, which it will be. Okay, well, you know, it's surely, you know, 75% chance it's not, you know, this time, surely it will, you know, I mean, it's only 3 out of 4 times, right, and I've checked it, well, I mean, this will be the 3rd time, so it wouldn't be that strange if it were, but it's not going to be a male again, it's true, you know. Okay, well, you know what, that's fine. I mean, 75% chance, like I said, that's 3 over 4 for you fraction people, 0.75 for you decimalers, and you know what, statistics and mathematics say that this time, it's got to be the female. You know what, listen, y'all think you got luck, RNG, pff, no, it doesn't exist, okay, all we got is, okay, all we have is stats, and clearly stats say that this next one is going to be the one. Oh, my speaker's still on. Hold up. I gotta go fix that. I'm gonna press A on the tree, and then I'm gonna go fix my oh, what did I do? Ah! Okay, we're good. I'm gonna press A on the thing, and then I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna make it a surprise, but y'all are gonna know what the gender is, and y'all are gonna be able to tell me that it is in fact a female comb bee, because why would it not be? Surely it would have to be a female comb bee. At this point in time, it would be ridiculous if it wasn't. For God. Lord have mercy on me. I promise it's not set in stone that this is going to be a male. I promise if we soft reset enough times, it will be a female eventually. Do I know when? No. Statistics would have said it would have happened like 2 times ago. However, oh my lord, eventually it will be a female. And listen, y'all might be thinking, okay, so you want a female, right? But big deal, right? Well, if you missed the last stream, then there's a guy in this city where if we show him both the male and the female forms of comb bee, he gives us a macho brace. And a macho brace, for those of you who don't know, basically doubles the stat bonuses that you get whenever you defeat an enemy. So, like, let's say I defeat, Quagsire or whatever, and one of my Pokemon levels up, and he gets like +2 attack, right? Well, instead, if he holds that Macho Brace, he gets +4 attack, right? So that's like, I mean, it's actually kind of huge. It's actually kind of big, as long as you are grinding in the right places, and you got it on the right Pokemon. Oh my lord, what are the odds? I swear it's a 75 to 25% ratio, male to female. I swear that's what the Pokemon database said. And if the Pokemon database is lying to me, then I don't know who to trust. Alright, it's okay, this is gonna be the one. What are the odds? Hold on. Google. Comb bee stats. Okay, bug flying type, tiny bee Pokemon. Oh, it's 87.5% male. And 12.5% female. It's not 75, 25, guys. I lied. So instead of 3 out of 4, it's like half that, so like 3 out of 8. But I feel like we've done this at least 8 times at this point. And like surely at least one of them has got to be a female, right? Like you'd think it would be inevitable that we would eventually have some kind of stroke of luck. I'm an attack helicopter. Well, is that the problem? Is that the problem with the comb bee? They're identifying as attack helicopters instead of female? Because, like, I just need one that, like, I don't think I'm being too demanding here, right? Like, all I'm asking is that a single one could be, like, just a girl. Like, that's all I want. I just want a girl comb bee. I'm not being that demanding here. I'm just, I think I'm being respectful. I'm respectfully game. I respectfully ask that this next Pokemon be a female comb bee. Okay, so I asked you nicely and respectfully, and I said please, I think, but and you still don't give it to me, so what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do then, right? Because I'm a little confused, I'm getting conflicted messages, it's like you're giving me the comb bee, and I know that this is supposed to work, but it's not working, so how am I supposed to feel? How am I supposed to feel about this? Finally! Thank God! Good Lord! It took so long. Oh, gracious. Okay. Well, I don't have that many balls, but we'll throw a premier ball just right out the bat, and we'll see how it goes. 3. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, and he's gonna use Gust. That's like the dumbest move he could have used. It doesn't make that much of a deal. And I used all my net balls. Those would be good to have in this particular circumstance. It's okay. How did the Premier Ball do better than the Great Ball? That's my question. That's my question that I would like to know. I think I just gotta keep chucking balls, because I don't really have that many other options here. My Pokemon are all kind of over-leveled for a level 13 Combi. Dude, stop teasing me. Just get in the ball. If you're gonna get in the ball, just get in the ball. Maybe we try an Ultra Ball. Maybe that's the play. What does that do? Yeah, I don't care. Maybe we try an Ultra Ball, you know? I mean, we got 2, so it can't hurt to just try 1 out, you know? Okay, that went even worse. That was even worse than the other one. Okay, that's great. That's just great to see. Okay. Well, here's what we maybe will do. Maybe we'll try another Ultra Ball, right? Fake it out, right? You think, oh, I was only going to use 1, but we used 2. My voice cracked. I'm sorry for coughing and deafening you all. But also, why is my Ultra Ball not working? I don't think I have any Pokemon that are really going to be able to... do I really think its health is above 40? That could be a gambit that I employ. Maybe. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm switching into Quincy, and I'm going to keep chucking balls. Right. I think chucking balls is my best endeavor here. But here's my thought, right? Eventually, it's a war of attrition, right? So either he's gonna get Quincy down to like low health first, or I'm gonna catch it first, right? Like eventually, one of the two will happen. So then I can use Endeavor once I get to low enough health, and make it easier for me to catch it, right? It's a big brain play. All we have to do is get to that point, which we will do any second now. Beautiful. Okay, didn't even have to use the Endeavor Gambit. Didn't even have to put that into motion. All right, give a nickname. Do I have to? I forget what I named my other Combi. Complete waste of my time. That's what that was. Just could have happened a whole lot sooner than it did. It didn't, which is fine. I understand these things take time. Yeah, it's cool. It's chill. That's fine. You know, it's whatever. It is what it is. But could have happened a lot sooner. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, but that was one of the main 2 things that I wanted to have happen with the trees. So now we'll see if we can get the other one to happen. No, wait, how did my thing get wiped? Oh, now I have to redo it. Okay, maybe I'll just say, instead of the whole subscribe, right? Because that's, you know, everybody knows subscribe, right? Like that, been typing it for, you know, ever since like episode 2 or whatever. You know, we're on episode 8. Okay. I have developed, my character has grown. I've seen character growth. Alright, that's how, okay. That was an ugly U. My writing skills have not developed, however. But my character has. And that's what we call good writing. Good character writing. So instead of saying subscribe, I'm going to go with a more minimalist, okay, more simplistic, just sub. And we'll underline it twice, and we'll throw in one exclamation point? Oh, no. 2 exclamation point. 2 exclamation points? Well, why would we do 2 when we could do 3? Just to really drive the point home, you know, be as aggressive as possible, but still, you know, very respectful. It's only 3 letters. It's not like I'm forcing somebody to go through multiple syllables and then accosting them with that many points of punctuation, right? It's very simple, yet aggressive, and to the point. And I think that is what people will respond to, right? I don't know. Brain turn off commentary moments. That is all my streams ever are at this point in time. And also, did I mention that I haven't eaten? Yep, I haven't eaten. So This is gonna be great. This is a recipe for greatness, y'all. Okay. Well, that was jiggling too. That was a jiggly tree. This better be a rare Pokemon for a jiggly tree. Cherubi. Oh. Haven't seen that one a whole lot. But you know what, Cherubi? You're still kind of useless to me, so I'm going to run away safely. And then there's one more up here, actually. I think I've gotten real good at identifying like these tree locations and all that. I couldn't even tell that one was shaking. That's another Combi. Oh, wonderful. Well, I've seen quite enough of you today already. I've only been streaming for like 15 minutes. I've seen quite enough of you already today, Combi, so if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and run away, and I hope to never see your kind again. That's about where I'm at. So, my life, let's talk about my life. I recently started to take advantage of the fact that I actually have Amazon Prime, and I watched a few series on Amazon Prime, like TV or whatever. So I watched season 1 of this series called Upload yesterday, and it was okay. Yeah, I didn't love it, but it was okay. So like the premise is that it's like in the future. It's like 2033, right? So like 13 years in the future at this point. And this is a new series, by the way. This is like relatively new. Like it came out like last year, this year, or something like that. This is not. It's not like I'm late to the train on this. Like I'm fairly concurrent actually, which is kind of a first for me. But so the premise is that it's 2033, and they've devised a way to essentially upload people's consciousnesses into like electronic form, basically, or into like the I don't know, like the Ethernet or whatever. Like not the Ethernet. That's not what I'm trying to say. Whatever. They've come up with a way to upload consciousness, basically. So. So basically what happens is when people die, as long as they can like afford it and stuff, they get to upload their consciousness and stuff, and then you get to go to basically like this digital program that's like an afterlife. So so your consciousness is placed inside like this avatar that looks exactly like you. Essentially, oh look, it's a female Combi on my first time checking that tree. Wow, that's amazing. I really am just amazed that I found that on my first try checking that tree. Man, that's really cool. That's just really great. I'm so glad I was able to do that. Man, my luck must be astounding. 12.5%, guys. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, so they've essentially like found a way to basically have like immortality, because you can, you no longer have to like die like normal people would die, quote unquote, but you can like go to like a digital like heaven or whatever, right? So they have like different quote-unquote heavens. So it's kind of an interesting premise. I saw an ad for it, and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of I dig it. So I checked it out, and the series was okay. I don't know. I might have to watch it again at some point, but like a part of me also thinks that just like TV just is not media genre for like consumption. Like I just don't. Whenever I watch TV, there are very few shows that I watch and I can genuinely say that like I love with my whole heart, that I love, and that like I just rewatch them over and over. Like one series that I love is Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think that series is really, really good. I think it's a really good show. One of my favorites. Another one is BoJack Horseman. That's like my favorite show of all time. So like I don't know, maybe it's just cartoons. Maybe I dig cartoons more than like live action. But I feel like whenever I watch live action, there's just things that irk me. There's just things that get on my nerves, and I can't get over it. Oh wow, it's another female Combi. That's amazing. You know what? I'm not going to execute this one in anger. I'll let that one be. I think that's all of the trees, actually. I believe that is. Anyway, so it was an interesting premise, and I checked it out. It was okay. I tried to check. So if you look on Google, at least when I checked, I looked for like the genre of the of the of the show, and I didn't see anything on actual like Google. But I checked it later on like IMDb or something, and it said it was satire. And it definitely does have a lot of commentary on like technology and stuff, and like how it kind of separates us and makes like human interaction, just how it affects it, and makes it very different. No, do not continue those box operations. That kind of thing. And I think it does it in a way that's not super like preachy or anything like that. Like I think it does it in a fairly actually like tasteful way, and it does more of like a show don't tell type of thing, at least in regards to that. So like as far as like message and stuff, I thought it was pretty cool, and I was able to get down with it, at least as far as that goes. But like the biggest things that irked me, right, is the characters. Okay, so there's like this one like guy who I guess is like kind of toted to be like the main character. He's like one of like two main characters, right? So it just became nighttime. Are you the guy who wants to give me the macho brace? Yeah, here we go. So like I don't know, like one of the main characters is just kind of like this white like very like entitled guy, kind of, like he's lived life like I don't know, he's just kind of like this entitled like white dude, and they reference that a lot, which okay. But who do I want to give this to actually? Hail Mary. There you go. So like I went back, and I didn't like rewatch it, but I thought back on the show, right? And I realized that like, and again, I might have to rewatch it to like confirm or deny this hunch. But like if I go back, I have a feeling that I'm going to realize that he is just like kind of not a character. Like his entire character is that he's like witty, and he like he's witty and like charming, I guess, because like every female that sees him is like, oh, he's hot, which maybe that's part of like the satire, I don't know exactly what that could be a commentary on or whatever, but like it's just kind of whatever. And then like his only motivation is the fact that like he thinks girls are hot, like that's really the only reason he does a whole lot of anything, I guess. Like not actually, like there's this whole like murder mystery thing. That's the other thing too, right? Like it says like the genre is it says like the genre satire, right? But it mixes in a whole lot of other stuff, like there's definitely like a lot of romantic undertones. There's definitely a lot of like a lot of like drama just throughout the entire thing. A little bit of like mystery, kind of like murder mystery suspense type of thing, which is kind of interesting. And to its credit, like I think it actually balanced it out fairly well. Like it never felt super jarring, the fact that you had so many different sort of genres in one. But it was definitely, it was definitely interesting. I kind of started this out saying it like it's something against the show, but actually I think it's something that there's credit for. Like it was actually fairly interesting in that sense, that it kind of kept switching like the genre a little bit. I mean, it's not like super stylized or anything, but just the fact that there's a lot of different plot lines with different like interest things, I mean, it's not just like romance in that there's one like couple trying to do their romantic thing, and then like another couple doing their romantic thing, and that's like the A plot and the B plot. Like no, it's like a lot of different like A plots, and then like all of the A plots sort of are like different, which I appreciate, because I don't just want to watch like 5 different couples try to work out their couple issues, like that's not interesting to me. Anyway, so the old Chateau, that's where we're going. So anyway, the show is called Upload. feel free to watch it yourself. I don't know. I thought it was okay. There were some parts that really kind of like grated me. Like, okay, so I talked about the white guy, right? His character was okay. Like, not the greatest, but it was fine. He had a few funny moments, you know. Like, like overall, I enjoyed his character. I thought he was kind of funny, you know. He was pretty witty, all that kind of stuff that you want in a good, you know, character, whatever. The really good character though is this character called Nora, and she's kind of like the love interest of the white guy. She's what they call his angel, so she's basically like his customer service rep, like from the real world into like their digital heaven place, you know, because it's all like, you know, corporate run and everything. Like everything's a super corporation, which is kind of funny, kind of entertaining. So there's that. And then, what else is there? What else is there to talk about? I got distracted by the spookiness of the Chateau. I'm sorry. I'm such a pansy when it comes to, like, scary stuff. Like, if anybody saw my Twitch stream of me playing SCP Containment Breach, I get so easily scared at things. It's honestly kind of sad. I even know what to expect in this Chateau. I know exactly what to expect as far as, like, the quote-unquote spooky jump scare stuff, but, like, I'm still, like, antsy. Anyway, so, the character Nora, she's cool. She's a cool character, at least as far as, like, you know, being interesting to watch goes. My main thing with Nora is that I feel like the woman who portrays her character is a little bit weaker of an actor than I would like to have seen. Like, I feel like somebody else could have done her so much more justice, and I'm not saying that the actor did a bad job. Like, she did, like, with all intents and purposes, she did a fine job acting, right? But there were just some things that were just, like constant, and, like, I kept noticing them, and it was just very distracting, you know, kind of, like, from the show. Like, it kind of took me out of it at, like, multiple points. And, like, it's kind of just constant throughout the episodes, you know, like, throughout the entire series. And, like, it's I don't know, it's a lot of stuff that I notice with a lot of, like, these TV actors, and I think it's part of the reason why I don't like TV generally, right? It's because I just see, like, a lot of these same kind of, like, quote-unquote issues or whatever, or just these things that really just kind of, like, get under my skin. They just kind of bother me personally, and I don't know if they bother anybody else, but just these things that, like, I don't enjoy, and they kind of take me out of the show, you know? So I kind of end up enjoying it a little bit less. And it's things like being, like, very breathy. Like, she's, like, kind of, like, very breathy delivery, you know? Especially with, like, emotional things, it'll be like, why are you so grouchy, Nora? And she'll be like, well, you know, like, it's just, you can, like, audibly hear the breath leaving her body. And it's like, you don't have to push that hard, girl. And, like, the other thing, too, there were so many scenes where, like, she relied on that breathiness, or like, maybe she didn't, like, consciously rely on it, but, like, it ended up sort of being, like, this, like, crutch that she was leaning on to, like, give emotional weight to her character's, like, moments or whatever, like, monologue, stuff like that, right? Like, intimate moments between two characters, like, where you learn about, like, a character's deepest, darkest intentions, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, she could have done so much other stuff, like, with her voice, and I looked it up. And she's not even, like, an actor primarily. Like, if you look her up on Google, the little, like, subtitle thing for her is, like, singer-songwriter. So, like, you know, maybe that excuses some of the acting stuff. But, like, there were so many opportunities where she could have done stuff with her voice. That was such a weird sound effect. It was like, I'm not the only one who heard that, right? Like, I'm not tripping, right? Like, the sound effect for Lick kind of whack, though, right? Like, I just heard it, but, it's kind of glaring. Boy, don't you glare at me. I am not a statue, and you are a statue. So just calm yourself. Calm yourself down. An old gâteau. What does an old gâteau do? Anyway, so there were just these little things that, like, kind of, like, bothered me, quote-unquote. I don't know if I could say that it bothered me, but, you know, just things. Just things, man. Overall, it's maybe worth your while to go check it out. I don't know. If you like the sound of the premise, then you can go ahead and do it or whatever. If you don't, then don't. I don't know. It might not be worth your while. Yeah, I'm kind of lukewarm about it, you know? Like, I'm kind of just like, how do I feel about it? I don't know, man. It is what it is. There's a Pokemon right here. I don't know. Do I really need Rotom? Do I care about Rotom? I don't think I care about Rotom. Like, Rotom chill and all, but really not part of my dream team, you know what I'm saying? Like, Rotom isn't gonna make or break my my run or anything like that. Substitute. Wow. So cool. Anyway, so that's just what I'm thinking. You know, that's been on my mind. Now, I did watch one other show via Amazon Prime subscription, and the other show that I watched is called Good Omens. And I think I saw a trailer for this one like a while ago, but and I always was kind of interested in it, but I never really had the opportunity or like I had the opportunity, but it just didn't occur to me to like use Amazon Prime to watch it or whatever. Because that's the thing too with shows, right? Like I'm much more of a movie guy, where like the majority of movies, unless it's like a Marvel movie, are just very easily digestible, and you know, man, is that really double? Is that really double what I would normally get? Okay. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Anyway, so... Well... Yeah, I'll do Slash. Be nice to have a move that actually does, like, variable damage that's not Sand Tomb. And all that. But, you know... It's just... It is what it is. Oh, Good Omens, that's right, that's what I was talking about. So Good Omens, I watched, and I was actually, that's not even what I was talking about. So like movies, I generally like a lot more, just because they're very easily, like, digestible, you know, like, it's, you know, for the most part, usually you can just watch them, like, in one sitting. It's chill, you don't have to, you know, commit, like, an entire weekend to watching it or whatever. And like with shows, I like to just be able to binge an entire season, ideally the entire series in a day. It worked out because both of these shows that I'm talking about both only have one season out at the moment, so it wasn't like I really had to pick and choose too hard. But, you know, all the same, I do prefer to, you know, just to have the ability to just watch it all and digest it all in one day, you know. So, this lady wants to battle me, actually. Sorry, I'm trying to find trainers to battle so I can level up my Pokemon. Never mind. She's not wanting to battle me. Oh lord, I hate this area. I hate this area so much. There's a reason why I never come here, like, ever. And it's because I hate it. And it sucks, because you get stuck in everything. You're just constantly, like, ugh, just so bad, so uncomfortable. Anyway, I always get sidetracked. I always get sidetracked when I try to talk about these things. So, oh, that voice crack, dude, you just turned into buffer. Yeah, I know, my voice cracks have been amazing. They've been glorious this stream. I mean, they always are. They're always glorious. But, you know, especially this stream, I've had some pretty good ones, I think. Sorry, I'm only really able to check my chat, like, intermittently. Buffering, yeah, that'll happen occasionally. It's been much better, I think. I've watched my past VODs, and I think it's been better compared to what it used to be like. You know, I think the past few streams have been pretty good in that regard. So that's cool. What's up? Okay. I walked around him every which way, and then he decided to fight me. Anyway, so I watched Good Omens, right? And the premise of this show is, I guess, I mean, it gets a little biblical, right? So basically, you have basically an angel and a demon, right? Like a devil from hell, and an angel from heaven, right? And they're both on Earth. You know, they're kind of like they're kind of like the primary influencers, I guess. It's like they're kind of like diplomats to the human world, almost. It's like from their respective, afterlifely, locales. They're both kind of like the diplomats. But the thing is, obviously they interact with each other so much that they actually kind of form like a little bit of like a friendship, right? So it's like, ooh, kind of like scandalous, right? Like heaven doesn't want its angels fraternizing with the demons don't want their devils fraternizing with the angels, right? But they're both like, yo, we're doing like the same thing, you know, like we're both like influencing humans, we're doing that whole thing, we've been around like since the beginning of time, you know, like having to deal with each other. It's like, let's just be friends, right? Makes it a whole lot easier for everybody, right? Okay, so I watched it all the day. 6 episodes, they're like an hour long a piece, basically. Oh, like the premise of this show, beyond like the fact that they're there, is that like it's time for the end of times, right? It's time for Armageddon, all that stuff. And the premise is that there's the Antichrist, right? Antichrist, like, you know, opposition to heaven, opposition to Jesus, all that stuff. And the Antichrist is a mortal, not immortal. He's a human boy, well, half human boy. You get my point. He's living with human parents, unaware that he is the Antichrist. And both of the angel and the devil are supposed to try to influence him, right? You know, in anticipation of Armageddon, in anticipation of the end of times, all that stuff. But these guys, since they're like best friends, they kind of just agree, like, hey, let's just like not do that, so then he doesn't even know he's ever... Wow, that really killed me? Dude, seriously? So then he doesn't even know he's the Antichrist. I didn't mean to use my expo, and that's not what I wanted to do. So then he just doesn't start the end of the world, so we don't have to deal with that, and we can just, like, chill here on Earth and stuff like that, right? Things can just continue to be the way that they can be, we can be best buds forever. Basically, you know, I'm paraphrasing, but that's essentially what it's like. So, dodge the cops here. So, what they end up doing is they lose the Antichrist, right? They swap him. They swap the wrong baby. So they have to like so they spend like the entire time up until like a week until the end of the world is supposed to be, trying to like tutor the wrong kid. I don't want to spoil too much. I think this isn't too much of a spoiler. Basically, it's the wrong kid. They have to find like the real Antichrist and try to stop him from becoming Antichrist-like before the end of the time, right? Before the end of the world, because they don't want that to happen. So, what's up? Do you have anything else to say? I did come in here and check this guy out earlier today. I think it was, maybe yesterday. I don't know. I did hang out in this place briefly. That's such a mean thing to do. Such a mean thing to do to me. Just endeavor gambit me? That's my thing that I'm supposed to do. Hit it, hit it, hit it. There you go. Anyway, so I watched the show, right? Beginning to end, front to back, beginning credits to end credits. And I gotta say, it's a pretty good show. Like, as long as you know, can get past the part where it's like, okay, they're like, you know, they're kind of like poking fun at religion and stuff like that, you know, like traditional views of what the end of times is going to be like, right? And, like, once you get past that part and you're able to sort of like laugh at it, like, yeah, I think it's very enjoyable. I enjoyed it a heck of a lot more than I enjoyed Upload, that's for sure. Because here's the thing, right? First off, David Tennant plays the demon dude. And he, like, first off, David Tennant is just a very, I think he's a pretty good actor. Oh, we got cute charmed again. Stop being dumb. Stop being love and dumb. Stop being lovey dumb. Just, yeah, there you go. Wasn't that hard, Hail Mary. Jeez. Anyway, so I'm trying to say words. And it's getting harder the more I go on. So David Tennant, performance was great. I loved him. So many funny moments. Just great. Just all around applause. Just great. You know, good times. The guy who plays the angel, I forget what his name is, but he also did a very good job. I mean, both, like, all of the acting in the show, for the most part, was really great. There was some child acting that was a little bit like, but, you know, if child actors, you know, you don't necessarily expect them to be top-notch. Yeah, all the acting was really great. Not like Upload, where it was very distracting at moments. It was funny. Like, the writing was really good, I thought. Which, you know, I don't want to just compare it to Upload, but like Upload had those moments where it was kind of funny, but you know, it was a lot of British humor in Good Omens, and I think I dig British humor just a little bit more than like traditional American humor, I guess is what you might call it. So yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was just solid. It was just a solid show. And you know, that's what I gotta say about it. I don't want to say too much about it, just because I think you should go see it yourself, if you are at all interested. But it's funny, it's entertaining, it's good, and yeah, that's about it. That's about all I have to say. So I'm gonna take my drink of water now. Uh oh. We are at bottom. Bitter butter, 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 bitter batter. But tis. I don't know what just happened, dude. I don't know what just happened. I tried to say bottom, and I said botter, and then I just kind of, like, my mind just kind of went to a place, just an alliterative, rhyming place, and it didn't go well. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, so I don't know, dude. It's just, shows are cool. Please don't kill me. That might kill me, actually. I might be a fool for trying to stay in. Yeah. I'm such a dingus. Alright, let's chill. So yeah, so I watched 2 shows lately. It was cool. I listened to some music this afternoon. That was nice. That's why my speaker was on, because I was just blaring it like in my room, you know? Listened to some Arctic Monkeys. I don't know if we have any Arctic Monkeys fans, but I listened to Suck It and See. Great album. You know, there's some albums, right? Like I listen to a lot of music, you know, and I have it all saved on Spotify. It's like, you know, a couple thousand songs, whatever. And like there's some albums and like some tracks and, you know, songs and all that stuff where, like, if you were just to like say the name of it, I would be like, oh yeah, it's good. It's pretty good. You know, whatever. How disappointing for me. Shut up. I got experience. That's all I was trying to do. So, you know, and it's oh, a stretch. So, like, you know, and like I can like say like, oh yeah, that's a good album. You know, like I don't know, what's a good example? Like just thinking about the music and then like listening to the music is totally different, you know? Because like I knew that I liked the album Suck It and See, right? But then I listened to it again and I just like rediscovered like what made me fall in love with the album in the first place, you know? It's like that kind of thing. It's hard to explain, but you know, it's there and it's cool. Oh, that puts me to sleep? Oh, that's what that does? Oh, I don't like that that's what that does. Oh, I hate that that's what that does, in fact, actually. I really don't like that that's how that does and works. I don't like it at all. Is it only using grass whistle? Does it only know grass whistle? This is scary. What if it only knows grass whistle? That'd be like, that's really annoying for me. Ugh. Alright, we got it. It's fine. Let's chill. Crisis averted, probably, maybe. I don't know. Oh. So, yes, I listened to music today. What else did I do? Pichu? Pichu? I can get a Pichu? Oh. Exited the game again. did that thing where I exit the game sometimes. Oopsies. Don't! I think that puts me to sleep. No, that infatuates me. No! Stop! No, it confuses me. That's even worse! It's like the worst status condition. That's like the one I hate the most. Stop! Just stop it. I'm already confused. You don't have to rub it in, Pichu. Stop! Oh, Lord. This is sad. This is depressing. Thank goodness it didn't paralyze me, too. Oh, alright. Alright. Making progress. What else have I done today? I don't know. My last few days have been very unproductive. Like, I think Sunday or Monday, I just woke up with like a really bad... It was Sunday, I think. Yeah, it must have been Sunday. Because Monday I streamed and it wasn't that bad. But Sunday, I woke up with just like this really like bad headache. It was like one of those headaches where like it isn't just like in your head, like it's just in your neck and it's in like your shoulders too. You know, it's all that kind of like stress and tension, you know, and it's just everywhere and it just hurts, you know. It's just not pleasant to be experiencing. I had it like all day. I don't know when I went to bed on Saturday. It was actually a little bit later, I think. I think it was like maybe like 11. See, there we go. Like max HP up 4. That's the kind of growth I want to see. Anyways, so it's like I don't know. I went to bed a little bit later on Saturday than I normally do, which might be part of it. And then what else did I do? I don't know. It's just... But I woke up with this headache on Sunday. Anyway, here's my point. And I woke up when I normally do, like around like 8 o'clock or whatever. And, you know, I didn't feel great, and I had the headache and all that stuff. Ate breakfast, did that, and then it just kind of like hurt so much that like after like being awake for like 2 hours or something like that, I just had to lay back down. You know, like that's just where I was at. I was like, dude, this is just too much. I just gotta lay back down. So I laid back down and let's see if these guys want to fight again. Aha, they do. All right, well, that works out nicely. I guess I might not be able to do double. Is that the right word for the situation? Onerous? Might not be. That might be absolutely malpropism. But, I don't know. Let me look it up. This bothers me now. I have to look it up. Define onerous. Let's look it up. Adjective of a task, duty, or responsibility involving an amount of effort and difficulty that is oppressively burdensome. Yep, sounds about right. What's up?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Kind of.
What specifically? Steak?
Yeah, just steak. Okay. Hear that, y'all? I'm gonna get some steak. Whew. I'm excited for that. Oh, boy. Alright. Well, these police officers, once it becomes nighttime, start to try to accost you, which is lovely. I love that that's a thing. Not actually, I don't feel very strongly about it, neither here nor there, but yeah, it's whatever. Okay. So we'll go ahead. We'll see if we can't get Simp Char to level up in the next little bit here. I want to see if it's possible to get him to level up. Just for the sake of, you know, having our starter up another level. Vital Throw? That sounds like bad. That sounds not good. I'd rather not get hit by Vital Throw. Yeah, well, it's not too bad. He was burned anyway. Oh, it says the stream ended. No, that's not. I'm still streaming. Still says I'm doing it. Still says I'm live. Thank you, phone. Thank you. You're a wonderful burden. Sometimes. Anyway, so what was I even saying? Gracious. Y'all, this is what happens when I run out of water. My water bottle is empty. And now, I don't know what to do. Does anybody want to... Anybody want a rematch? No. 31. Okay, well, we can manage that. So, fight me, Mr. Copman. Let's do it. This is actually probably a good place to grind for money, because all of these rich people give you a lot of money when you beat them. Like 5,000, I think, without amulet coin, and I do have the amulet coin, so like, that's like 40,000 in just like one cycle of fighting all the rich people. So that's not too bad. That's always an option. Ooh, knocked out the Hoot Hoot. Alright, so this next Pokemon should do it for us. This next Machop should do it for us. I say should. I don't know for certain, but should. Right? Like, probably. Like, most likely. You know? Like, most probably going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, we got this. And we'll see if we get any of those good stat increases. Let's see. Ooh, we went up 4 HP. Alright, 2 attack, 1 defense. Okay, well... Alright, I guess that's okay. That's, you know... It's okay. It's not the greatest it could have been, but, you know... Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Mouth, I guess? I don't know. Dude, this is why I need my water. This is why I need water, and I'm out of water, and it's sad. It's sad times, do you hear that? It's the sound of an empty water bottle, and with it goes my sanity. It's just not pretty. Anyway. I'm debating what I want to do for the rest of the stream, because we've got like 30 minutes left. Roughly, you know, before I would normally end it. And I don't know when my steak is going to get here, but if they're just ordering it right now, then it probably isn't going to come for another little bit. So, I'll tell you what I think we should do. I think we should go ahead, save up, call it a day for Pokemon Platinum for today, because really, there's not a whole lot for me to do. I still want to, I guess, we could give the gym a run. Should we give the gym a run? We could give the gym a run. I don't think that'd be so bad if we did. Maybe we'll go ahead and give the gym a run. We'll go ahead and save here. We'll run through the gym just once, just to see how it goes, and then if it doesn't go well, which I kind of expect that it won't go the best, then we can reevaluate. How about that? We'll just reevaluate. So I'm going to take this Macho Brace, and I'm going to give it to Shawshanks. And I want to make sure that I know what this thing does. Because I think I know what it does. But I don't know that I know what it does. Macho Brace. Okay. Macho Brace is a held item, introduced Gen 3. And it doubles all effort values gained by the holder during battle. Okay. Let me make sure I know what effort values are, because I think I know what they are. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense from what I'm looking at here. Interesting. Alright then. Well, it does exactly what I thought it did, by the way. It just boosts the points that you get whenever you win, or whenever you level up. So, I don't know. It's just seemed a little bit low, because like before, I kept leveling up Pokemon, and I was getting like +3 and +2 everywhere, you know, without the thing. And I was like, man, that'll be really cool once I have the thing, and I'm still getting like +1s, +2s, like the occasional like +4 or +3, but still it's like, that's kind of lackluster compared to what I've been taught to expect. That's okay, I guess. It's okay. Will not, I'll take what I can get. Gift horse in the mouth, right? Gift horse in the mouse, rather. However that goes. And I will run back across here. Yes, I do. I can fight this dude. I bet this dude has a bird. I bet this dude has a bird, and I'm going to destroy his bird. I'm going to absolutely decimate his bird. Send out your bird, bro. Oh, he's got a bird. I'm gonna zap this bird. Just watch. He gets to go first because my speed is like cut in half. And don't confuse me, please. Thank you. I'm gonna zap this bird. This bird gonna die. This bird just kinda gonna die. It's dead. Yikes. But also, wow, so cool. Let's see if I can one-shot Pelipper. Because Pelipper's kinda big, kinda chunky. Okay. Okay. Did we one shot? I think we one shot. Cool. Sick. Oh, we got so much experience from that. That was so good. That was so good for me and my team. And by my team, I mean like exclusively Shawshanks. But you know, a win for Shawshanks is a win for my entire team. You know, that's how we roll around here. This lack of water. It's going to kill me. I mean, lack of water would normally kill a human being, but I think maybe this might kill me sooner than most. Maybe. I don't know. A Zoomerville. Well, these are no big deal. These are kind of easy. I don't want to say anything too soon. I don't want to get like critical hit here, you know, and just immediately die and regret what I said. But as it is, that did like 6 damage, so really, I don't feel too bad about what just happened. Oh, Aqua Ring won't save you now, Azumarill. A little too late with that one. Although I guess it stays in between Pokemon, doesn't it? So, I don't know, maybe a big brain play in the long run, but I don't see it being that big short term. That stuff. Marill? Sure. I'll do this, Marill. Okay. Oh. So if this gym run doesn't go very well, and even if it does, you know, and we emerge on the other side victorious, which is very possible, I think we could do it. You might be able just to steamroll with Shawshanks as long as Crasher Wake doesn't have any ridiculous groundwaters, which he probably does, but who's keeping score, right? Well, that wasn't very helpful for me. There we go. We had that one. And then we can go all the way up here. And go over here, fight this guy's birds. Then we'll be basically done. I know I skipped that fisherman on the other side, but like, I kind of figure... Okay. No, I'm not dying. I have my fan on. Alrighty. Oh man, she didn't shut the door on the way out. Alright. I'll have to go deal with that. Ugh, that's exactly the type of Pokemon I didn't want to see here. Actually. Kinda exactly the type I was most worried about. Oh, does Crasher Wake have a Gastrodon? He might have a Gastrodon. I'm in trouble if Crasher Wake has a Gastrodon. I am in some deep doo. And that's no lie. That's just, I'm in some trouble. I'm in some trouble if he has Gastrodon. Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll piece it together. I mean, listen, we have a Kaza, we have a Shawshanks, we got a good team. We got a good kitted out team. We'll be able to figure it out, whatever it throws at us. Ugh. Alright. Should be able to get it with just a spark as long as this doesn't confuse me. Which it won't, surely. Because the game wants to stay on my good side. Yep. Okay. Just, making sure that, we're all on the same page there. Okay. Ooh, lots of meaty XP. Okay. Cool. And it should be the last one we have to press. We should be able to get right to Crash or Wake now. Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna go back to the Pokemon Center just because I don't think I have to. I'm just going to go ahead, feed a Moo Moo Milk to Shawshanks, get him up to full health. That's all we gotta do. Sup, Wake? Alright. Cross our fingers. We'll see how this goes. Might go well, might go terribly. Who knows? It's the fun of it all, isn't it? Gyarados! You make me laugh, Crash or Wake. You make me guffaw. You know how confident I feel? I feel so confident. I'm not faster than he is. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe this was a big... Nah, this is fine. We're fine. We are perfectly fine. Oh, charge up my power. Charge up special... I didn't mean to press it again. I didn't. I promise I didn't. I didn't actually mean to press it that second time. I meant to press the other one, but I was foolish and I mashed through the menus, and that's what happens when you mash through menus. You hit the same move that you just used the last time. So really, just not really being worth it in any regard whatsoever. Okay, nope, we won't mash through that menu. We will use Spark. That is the move we will use, and it will be the move that will be used by us. And we will not flinch nor shy away from using Spark, because that's what we do. Right, Shawshanks? Yes. Good boy. And actually, our attack got boosted there because of Rivalry, which is the ability that makes it so our attack is better when it's the same gender. So hey, not complaining about that one. Ooh, and we got a stat boost too. 4+ on health. Ooh, look at all those 3s. Whew, that's zesty. Thunderfang? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. That's 65 and 100. That's 65, 95. Oh. With a chance of flinch or paralysis. That's less accurate. But also flinch of paralysis. Okay, I'll bite. I'll bite the bait. This might not be a good idea, but I'll play your game. I'll play your game, Platinum. I get. Does it make sense to say that? Because I mean, it is a game. Like it just is a game. Like, does it make sense to say, "Oh, I'll play its game" when it just is a game? Like, is that counterintuitive? I don't know. I don't know. All right. So I put up the Reflect, so that should hopefully mean that we do a little bit better against some of his attacks. We'll see how well the Psybeam does. Good, good. Alright, one more of those. Should be no big deal. And that Reflect is going to do wonders for us as far as surviving and stuff. Shawshanks really needs it. Shawshanks is at, like, below 50%, so it'd be really good if I can get as much mileage out of him as I can. In fact, if I can beat the gym with him, that'd be even more ideal. Floatzel. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought he had Pelipper. But no, Floatzel. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think Floatzel's probably going to use Aqua Jet, which I think is a physical type water move, so hopefully that Reflect is going to give us some good mileage here. Brine. Okay. I guess that works. As long as it doesn't kill me. Which did. Alright. Kaza! How about you, Kaza? Speed is no longer lowered from the... Okay, yeah, it used awkward. Yep, I should have foreseen that one. Should have looked into the code for that one. And now my reflect is gone, and we are 100% vulnerable to this floatzel. Okay, cool beans. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Endeavor. The Endeavor Gambit. I believe that we can survive this attack from floatzel just barely with 11 HP left. So we're going to bring floatzel down to 11 HP, which is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I hate you. I hate that you did that. I hate that you did that to me, floatzel. I'm so angry. I'm gonna use quick attack. It's probably gonna be beat out by Aquajet, yeah. So. Alright. Well, I tried. I tried to get it down as far as I could. He missed. Could this be it? Does he have less than 40 HP? Yeah. Nice. With style. I like it. Alright. Cool. We did it. Sweet. Fen badge. Let's go. What is a fen? What is a fen? What does the fen badge mean? What even is a fen? I have no clue. I have no clue what a fen is. Brian. Oh, it does. Oh, it does double damage on ugh, that's kind of nasty. That's kind of yucky. Like, it's cool. It's kind of yucky. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, and then there's gonna be a bomb that's about to go off, so it's like, it's cool. It's whatever. Oh. He's gonna fangirl over Crasher Wake a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. I'm gonna save my game. All that good stuff. And I don't think we have enough time today to finish this little story beat that we've got with the Galactic Goons and the bomb and all that. I think we're a little, don't quite have time for all of it. So we're gonna save. And we're going to call it a day for Pokemon Platinum today. But fear not, I do have quite the plan, alright? I have big plans for this stream going forward, by which I mean for the next, 10 minutes. Go ahead, load that up. We'll go ahead, we'll get and we'll go ahead, we will do, well, yes, I'll just do this. I was playing this before stream started. Whoop. And these are actually going to be about the same level, actually, so maybe it doesn't matter that much, but we'll put it right there. That seems fine to me. And then we will go, and for the last 10-ish minutes of stream, we'll go ahead and we will play some maybe. Is it displaying? It's not displaying. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Maybe? I don't... Hold up. There it is! Alright, we're gonna play some Showdown. Because I'm in the mood for some Showdown. And yeah, that's it. I'm just in the mood for some Showdown. And also, I feel like 10 minutes is kind of an odd amount of time to have for a proper, Ugh, why? Okay, this is fine. This is less fine. This is distinctly less fine. Okay, that's fine. This is fine, though. This is fine. Like, it's not fine, but it's fine. It's fine. It's chill. Oh, why did that? Okay. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. It's no big deal. Alright, we need this to be paralyzed. He was not paralyzed. Okay. Great. So glad that is what happened to me at that moment just then. Okay, let's switch into Nidoking. And let's use... Earthquake should kill, right? He might switch. And unless he switches into a flying type, this will be great. Regardless, yeah. We're good. We're good. Keep going with Earthquake. Just run with the Earthquake, I guess. I got nothing better to say. Do a Rock Slide this time. Well, alright, that was kind of foolish. I was trying to cover the switch out, but clearly he had me out covered. That's fine. Zipple713. Don't think I'm not on top of this. Okay. Listen, I got this. Okay, I can do this. Listen to this music. Just listen to it. Oh, never mind. I don't think I've ever listened to this entire thing all the way through. Ooh, that kind of hits though. Kind of hits. Why did I do that? What in my brain made me think that was going to be a good idea, switching into that from that? I don't know what, just like something broke in my head just then. Like my brain did not function correctly. And I was like, hey, you know what would be a fantastic move? Switching out my thing into my other thing. That would be just the best idea ever. It would be just brilliant, wouldn't it? Alright, I'm gonna switch out because he's probably gonna use Thunder Wave, yeah. Some sort of Thunder Wave. Yeah, I should have known that he was gonna throw out the Onyx. That's fine. I'll tell you what we can do. Switch back into Seeking. We'll just cycle through. We'll cycle through the Pokemon, okay? Listen, I can call you out for this. Alright? Use Blizzard again. You're gonna switch into Raichu. That's what's gonna happen. Maybe I'll freeze you, Raichu. You don't know. Maybe I'll freeze Raichu. Okay, maybe not gonna freeze Raichu. It's chill. It's fine. You're not gonna see this one coming. I'm gonna switch into Tauros. Use Thunderbolt. Ooh, so scary. This guy I'm gonna use Earthquake. Okay? You don't even know. Oh my god. Why is that the way to go? Dude, please. I don't really have an option here. I kind of just have to use Thunder Wave and hope he stays in. Yeah, because then I can paralyze him. Maybe I should have Toxic him. Oh, this is fine. Sucker. Okay, so he switches into Onyx. Fine, chill. Every time he switches in, he loses a little bit of health, so I'm fine with that. Switching to Cloyster, he still has the water type moves. Yeah, still has that available. He's gonna switch back into Raichu, most likely. Which, yeah, I mean, I don't really have any better counter. I think Surf will do just fine. Cause, oh, Pidgeot. Different than what I thought. But another Surf should cover it. Never mind, it won't, because that was a critical hit. But he used Hyper Beam, so, you know, he's silly, he's done. He's dead anyway. So there goes the Pidgeot. If he sends out Onyx, I think Onyx is dead. His Raichu isn't going to be in great shape. Even if it does get hit by... Okay, well, that was a wise move. I respect that play. Oh, he has a Mewtwo? Why does he have a Mewtwo? Why does he have a Mewtwo? That's dumb. I don't like that. I don't like that he has that. I don't like it. Please don't kill my Voltorb immediately. I'd appreciate it if you did not, Mr. Mewtwo. Alright, you know what? That's really cute. Real cute. But you can just, okay, well, alright, well, run it back, try it again. There we go. Alright, you got Raichu and you got Mewtwo. Sends out Raichu. Which is probably the smarter move, to be honest. But if I can just keep this up, I have a chance, okay? I have a win condition, alright? It's here. All I have to get through is that Mewtwo. I think my play is to try to paralyze it. Okay, he raises his defense. Chill, fine, alright. We might be going first in this situation. Okay, never mind, we're not going first. He's paralyzed, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, that's really good. Just need to Thunderbolt one more time. Okay, maybe not Thunderbolt one more time. He's really saucing himself up. It's kind of scary, but I think it's actually going to be his downfall. He just needs to get rid of my Voltorb. Yeah, because all he needs is a critical hit. GG's, dude. Because what would have happened is, like, at a certain point, sure, you can kill my Voltorb, but, like, my Seeking isn't paralyzed, and your Mewtwo is paralyzed, so I'm still gonna go before, right? So, like, at a certain point, I'm just gonna kill you with my Seeking, even if you kill my Voltorb. He was too focused on the sauce. The sauce is good for beginning the game, you know, when you have a lot of options, when you can just switch out when you need to. Hey, Maisie. Hey, come here. Come say hi to my stream. Hello. Hey, can you speak? Can you speak for my stream? Can you speak? Speak. Speak. Oh, good girl. That's Maisie, everybody. She's a good girl. Yes, she is. She's such a good girl. Such a good puppy. Yes, you are. Oh, hello. Oh, you're so cute. She's so cute. My dog's so cute, everybody. Like, I don't want to brag. It's not a competition for, like, who's the cutest dog, but, like, my dog's pretty cute. That's all I gotta say. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Finally, Ray Gaben. Okay, well, this is an interesting one. I think Mew's gonna stick in. I feel pretty confident doing that. Yeah, because he's gonna switch out. Yeah. And then let's just go with an Earthquake. Let's just run it. And maybe Hyper Beam will finish it. Yeah. I feel pretty good about that. Much plans. Yeah, I got all sorts of plans. Don't doubt it. I think maybe Hyper Beam was dumb. Hyper Beam was dumb. Yeah, I shouldn't have used Hyper Beam there. That was kind of dumb. Oh, really? You're gonna? All right. So he's gonna try to go faster than me. He used Blizzard last time, so is he gonna use Blizzard this time? I don't know. It's a good question. Something to consider. I don't know if it's worth me switching out, though, because he's just going to kill whoever I switch into, right? Or, like, not kill, but he's going to be faster. Oh, that was a dumb switch. That was a really dumb switch, but, you know what, we're going to run it. We'll run it anyway. It's fine. This just isn't a good matchup for any of my Pokemon. And he missed, so, you know what, it's fine. It's chill. It's alright. Doge, yes sir, I do have my Doge. My Doge is very nice. I got very nice. Why do, like, all of your Pokemon do like why? Like, can you calm them down? Can you just calm them down? Like, just chill? Just chill out. And I don't mean that in the sense of, like... Okay, do I counter here, or do I high jump kick? I got high jump kick. I might switch out, but... Oh, come on, dude. Come on, man. Let's run it again. Oh, he's gonna counter me and kill me. Okay. The intent was there. It was. We'll switch into Pidgeot, because Pidgeot should have the speed advantage here. He might switch out to somebody else. I'm just gonna use Double Edge, because that's a pretty safe move no matter who he throws out. Yeah. So, it feels pretty good. Go ahead, we'll see. Arbok, okay. Well, it's gonna Toxic his next Pokemon, but that might not happen now, Chief. I'm scared of what he's gonna use. I kinda wanna just see what move he's gonna use on me before I switch out to anybody else, you know? Because oh Blair. Yeah? That's a move you could use. Alright. Well, since you're not doing that much damage to me, I'm gonna try to use agility at least once. There we go. And hopefully that'll negate some of the paralysis. There we go. There we go. It's like I don't even have paralysis. What even is paralysis? I don't know. I don't even know what paralysis is. Boom, you're dead. You're dead, Arbok. Alright, that was a big brain. I feel big brain because of that. Actually, I learned that from somebody I played like yesterday. You just cancel out the negative stuff with good stuff, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Chunk them down. Chunk them down a good amount of health instead of Squirtle. I think Squirtle can deal with this. We'll go ahead, we'll do Surf. Surf's good against both of his Pokemon, actually, so, hey. I think that might be curtains for you, Ray Gaben 23. Sorry to say. I don't want to call it too early, but, that might be kind of it. You saw it. You saw it. Alright, GG. No, he left. And Teddy KGB left too, which, I don't know who Teddy KGB was, but he was, I guess he was watching. Alright. Chill. What's my ELO at? What's my ELO at? That was like 2 wins today. 1271? Woo! Nice. I only go up. I only go up. Okay, we'll do one more battle. One more battle before the end of the stream. Yeah, sounds good to me. If we can find anybody. I've been having some trouble finding Gen 1 randoms lately. I don't know what's up with it. I don't know what people got against it, but okay. Good luck. Oh. You too. Alright. I think I'm gonna switch into Dugong. Actually, no, that's probably a bad idea. Is it? Is that a bad idea? Well, I don't think I have a good idea here, is the thing. Maybe I go with Electabuzz. Let's try this. Let's try something crazy, okay? He might have the flippin' Earthquake, but I just want to see what we can do here. Alright, cool. Glad that worked out. Because I'm thinking if I switch into Dugong, like I didn't know if he was going to use a Rock-type move, because Rock-type is, I think, also super effective against Bug, unless I'm tripping, and I'm totally misremembering that that matchup. But, like, you know, if I switch into Dugong, like, Rock-type would still be super effective because it's Ice. So I'm like, let's just go for the, alright. Does anybody know, no, nobody knows. Nobody knows, Earthquake. That's the move I'm trying to think of. Nobody knows. That's chill. That's fine. You know, we're gonna sauce up the pincer. We're gonna get our pincer so sauced. So sauced. He's gonna get so sauced. Oh, look at that. Look at how sauced he is. He's so sauced. Now all we gotta do is just body slam. I gotta say, I really do like that Magneton is not Steel type, because I feel like it trips so many people up, like just on here. Like I don't think people realize. I've had so many people try to use like Fire type attacks on Magneton, you know, and like, you know, whatever. I'm just so happy that like normal type moves are like a valid option against it. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's such a relief to not have to worry about it. All right, Raticate, probably gonna kill me with something. But that's sad. I don't wanna lose my dude. So Hybrid. Yeah, okay. It was gonna happen. Smartly, I should have switched, because like the thing with Hyper Beam is that it's cool to use it when the other Pokemon's gonna die. chill. I'm gonna counter. I'm gonna see. Is he gonna use like Earthquaker or something? Because if he uses like Earthquake and does a good chunk, alright, that's chill. We can do that too. What? Oh, because it's physical attack. Oh, because physical attacks. That's a special attack. Alright, that's chill. It's fine. I guess we'll keep doing this. I don't like this. This isn't a great situation. Never mind. This is fantastic. I love this. This is great for me. Alright, Eradicate. Probably going to use the one move. So what should I do? I'm going to use Hyper Beam. Yeah. You wasted your turn. You have to recharge next turn, my dude. So we will use Blizzard because it is my strongest move, I think. Oh yeah. And we can probably just finish off with Surf, I'd imagine. Unless he uses Hyper Beam again and like gets a high. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry I said anything. We'll use Surf again. Maybe I'm faster than Mr. Mime. I honestly don't know. How do we? Okay, might be bad. That's fine. I mean, I'm definitely going to be slower than the Eradicate now if he sends it back out, but... Okay, so maybe Hyper Beam again, and if he hits the higher range of Hyper Beam's possible damage values, I could die, or if he gets like a critical hit or something dumb like that, or if I get paralyzed. No, there's a few things. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's chill. So... what's the play here? What is the speed? Alright, let's try Hitmonlee. Let's try it. This might be dumb, this might be silly, it might be foolish. We'll try it. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was going to go first in that situation. I didn't think I was, but you never know. Never hurts, right? Let's just go with Hyper Beam. Let's try to finish it out. Yeah, because as long as he doesn't switch out, I should be able to get that. And Super Fang was a good call because he got like maximum value out of it. It just brings me down to half. But yeah. Okay, I really don't want to have to deal with this Pokemon with my last Pokemon. So let's try to hit him with a Sledge first. Just get him down a little bit, and then Explosion. Let's just try to end it. Let's just try to end it right here. Because if he uses like Sky Attack or something, that might be it. Double Edge, okay. Fine. Okay, the good news is here, I do no Spore. Means I can put him to sleep. He's gonna go first, but, you know. Okay, alright, let's chill. Go to sleep. Sweet! Okay, this is good. I'm just gonna sauce up. I've got him in a sleep cycle, so as long as I don't miss my spores, and as long as he doesn't like wake up immediately, we should be looking nice and good. That's a nice attack stat. That is a nice attack stat. Let's just body slam him. Let's just end it. GG. Alright. Sick. That one was a little bit close. That was, no, not gonna lie. That one was a little bit held breath. A little bit of my heart racing. Oh, look at that. A solid 1300 elo. Oh. That is a beautiful sight. I'm getting choked up. Mainly because I haven't had water in like half an hour. My throat's just kind of at a point where it's committing kamikaze. But, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end it. That's where I'm going to end it. Solid 1300 elo. Made some good progress in Showdown. Made some great progress in Platinum. You know, we're just chilling. We're chilling where we are in both of those games. I will be sure to grind on Platinum a little bit, just so then we can kind of move forward and make progress in the game without having to stop too much. Although I'm really liking playing Showdown. I really like Showdown just because it's a little more engaging for me than Platinum. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Platinum, love Pokemon Platinum, love playing like the core like regular Pokemon games, you know. But there's something about just like doing like the battles and having that like random element and having that element where you have to like really think about it like tactically, all that stuff. I don't know. It just has a certain je ne sais quoi appeal to it that I really dig. So I don't know if you guys like it as much as you do. Maybe leave a comment if on the VOD. Maybe leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know what you think of Pokemon Showdown. I like it a lot. Heck, maybe we could even do a stream where I fight you guys. That'd be kind of fun. See who's the better Pokemaster. Be fun to explore sometime. But I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, whether you stuck through most of the live stream. I know we had a few hiccups, a few buffers here and there, lost signal a couple times. Thank you, OBS. Love you very much. But thank you very much for sticking through the live stream if you did. Thank you for sticking through the VOD if you did, even if you skipped through the VOD. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of the views, all of the attention, all of the appreciation. I appreciate it. I think I hear my steak is back here, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you. I'll see you all later.